Good morning, guys. Today is a bittersweet day. It's good because I'm at Brighton and I'm riding today, but it's kind of, well, I don't want to say bad, but like I said, bittersweet, because today we're shooting on the dinosaur, the old GoPro Hero 3. So sorry if this footage is really shaky, but I lost my 7 yesterday. I know exactly where I lost it. I just don't know exactly where it is. And I'm bummed about losing the camera, but the worst part was yesterday was an epic powder day. And I had some amazing footage that I captured in the morning yesterday, and that's gone. On the plus side, I got my new pole that I was waiting on, finally. But now that I got the pole replaced, I lost the GoPro 7. So right now we're gonna check lost and found. Hopefully somebody turned it in. Let's think positively, right? If it's not there, I'm gonna go out on the hill looking for it. And if nothing else, we're gonna ride. Any chance that anybody turned in a lost GoPro yesterday? No.
Yes, I missed you.
Well, you guys probably heard that. No dice. I wrote down my information and everything in case it turns up. But sadly, I think what most likely happened is somebody grabbed it yesterday. Right now I'm going to go back to the spot where I lost it and kind of comb the snow a little bit more, dig in for it. But it snowed a good bit yesterday, even after I left. So, odds aren't real good. But I'm trying to not let it get me down, trying to stay positive and grateful, because of all the things that could happen in this life, losing a GoPro is not one of the worst. And I know my God's bigger than that, so I praise him for all that he's done for me. This has been an amazing season so far, and we're just not gonna let it get us down. Pretty rad.
You guys can go ahead.
Sure?
Yeah.
All right, thanks. So no joke, I just tried to bend the angle of the frame on this old GoPro Hero 3 and it snapped off. So the frame is completely broken and I can't attach it to the pole. Oh, you can't make this stuff up, guys. Oh well, looks like it's just a day for riding. Also, the batteries for this thing are like 4 or 5 years old, so they're dying pretty quick. I think it's gonna be a short video today, guys. Alright guys, here we are at the scene of the crime, or of negligence, depending on how you look at it. It might have been my own fault. There's a rock down here that I was jumping over. I was doing some backside ones on. Kind of like that. And I set my camera in the snow right behind it to get a shot of myself because I was by myself. So I was strapping in right here to hit the jump, and a snowboarder goes by me right here. He goes right towards the jump, and instead of going over the rock, he goes around it to the side right where I had my camera. But from here it's blind and I can't see what happens, so I thought worst case scenario he ran over it. As soon as I strap in, I ride down, hit it, and I look and my camera is not there where I put it. Keep in mind it was like dumping down snow yesterday, lots of powder, so I frantically checked just to make sure he didn't like knock it over and bury it in the snow. And at that point, any chance I had of tracking down that guy was gone. I looked down the hill and I couldn't see him, plus I didn't get a great look at him anyway, so I probably couldn't even point him out, but it is what it is. So this is it right here, guys. I had the camera in the snow, right here, and as soon as I came over that rock face and landed and stopped, it was gone. I combed this area as much as I could for a couple minutes, but couldn't find it. And that guy who I think took it is long gone. I think this is Silver Spur I'm on right now, lower Silver Spur. The Great Western Lift is right over there. So I don't know, guys, send out your prayers please that it turns up. And for any of my viewers who are riding Brighton, if you guys know of anybody at all who just acquired a GoPro Hero 7 Black, reach out to them please, and have them reach out to me. I don't even care about the camera that much, guys. I just really would love to have that footage back, because yesterday was such an epic day. It was honestly the best day I've had so far here in Utah since we moved. Just moved here in August, and yesterday was easily one of the best days I've had snowboarding in my life. So I would love to have that footage back, but if it's not gonna happen, then I'll get another camera and I'll film a video that's even better. Right now I'm gonna try digging here just a little bit more, see if I can find it, but I can tell already after I left yesterday, it snowed even more. These were all footprints yesterday from me hiking up and hitting this jump, and they're covered. So if it's here, it's probably under at least a foot of snow and like packed in, but I don't think it's here. Well guys, I wish I had something to show for an hour of digging, but we got nothing. Definitely a bummer. Just makes me even more convinced that that snowboarder took it. I want to assume the best of people, but I dug down 2-3 feet and haven't found anything. The timing of it all really sucked yesterday, because right when I lost it, I had to leave for traffic court for a speeding ticket that I got coming up here in November to snowboard. So I couldn't really look thoroughly for the camera, but I don't think I would have found it anyway. Maybe I would have been able to track that guy down. Who knows? Anybody out there who's got a big following on Instagram or wherever on social media, if you guys could just spread the word, that would be awesome. If it gets found, there is a reward for whoever turns it in. No judgments. If you took it or whatever, it doesn't matter. I'd be more than happy to get it back, and there'll be a reward in it for you too as well. That being said, I'm not gonna let this upset me or ruin my day. And we're gonna stay thankful, because God's been blessing us all season long, and something like a missing GoPro is not gonna change that. Now, I know what you guys are probably gonna think, but I'm gonna try to get that thumbnail that I lost yesterday. I can't get back all the footage from the morning when it was dumping down snow and fresh tracks on the first chair and everything, but maybe I can get my thumbnail back. That'll make me feel better a little bit, honestly. You're probably thinking, why on earth would I put my camera back down here when it was stolen yesterday? Well, I'm attaching it to the pole. I got my pole back. It'll be sticking up in the air a little bit. I'll be watching this area like a hawk. So if I see anybody go down, I'm gonna sprint down here and make sure it's still here. And I honestly think yesterday, if I had the pole and it was sticking up out of the snow, it would be obvious that somebody had just set it up there for a shot. But I think what happened was, since I didn't have the pole, it was sitting in the snow. Somebody probably assumed, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, that it was dropped, and so they just picked it up off the ground. Anyway, that's what I'm telling myself. Wish me luck, guys. Alright guys, I think we got it. I have no way of knowing because this old GoPro doesn't even have a screen. So I'll have to check out the footage later and see if we got the thumbnail. I think I'm going to ride just a little bit more today. I don't know if I'll actually film anything because everything looks like there's an earthquake going on with this camera. Hopefully you can understand the circumstances. I'm going to wait a day or two and see if somebody turns in the GoPro here at Brighton. And if they don't, pull some money from savings or something and get another camera. But let's not think about that. Let's stay hopeful and pray that it shows up. Well guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Sorry it was a short one, but I hope you understand. I just didn't feel like filming today, so I just kind of rode around a little bit for myself. Again guys, if you know anything about the missing camera, please let me know. I don't care if you're watching this video like 3 years after I uploaded this. If you know anything about the camera or you found the footage somehow, please hit me up. I promise I won't be mad. I'll just be extremely grateful. Like I said, I'm not gonna let it keep me or the channel down though. Don't worry guys, the videos aren't going anywhere. I'll get another camera if I have to. And I'm still extremely grateful to be here in Utah, to be riding, to be able to say that worst thing that happened to me is that I lost a piece of technology that's replaceable. My only regret is that you guys won't be able to get to see the footage from yesterday. I'm really not exaggerating. It was the best day so far this whole season, guys. The powder was just absolutely amazing everywhere. It was untouched, and I even got to hit the Johnny Tsunami log drop. If you guys know, you know. If you don't, Google it. Please share this video, give it a like, and leave a comment down below. Thanks guys for watching, and make sure you're subscribed. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Hey guys, quick update. This morning, Celica and I were walking out the door, and outside our door, there was a little box from Amazon. And Celica asked me, she said, Dan, did you order anything from Amazon? And I was like, no, I definitely didn't order anything. And what's inside? We open it up.